There we go. Basically have automated rubber going. This is finishing off redstone. What do I actually have the lowest of? I'm pretty low on copper, actually. Do I want to do Calliope? That's a cow. It doesn't sound like it's down here with me. Yeah, that's dense copper. There. Basically a system I can automate. Once I get actual storage for everything, I'll push everything through the system and we'll have a bunch of raw resources. Do probably need to look at making bigger turbines. Or more turbines, if not bigger ones. I'll get my stuff back. Makes it a little brighter. With starlight. Build water. It's weird that the jungle tree glitches out. But it's still making me jungle wood, so I don't know. Okay, what do I need for alloy smelter? Oh. Oh yeah, I was going to put up the extractor. I forgot about that. Get even more raw rubber pulp. But I don't have... Let's have this dolly. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I can't partially take from that. Fix that so it doesn't become an issue. Over here. I need tools. So all my tools are gone. Now I just need to go find them again. Funny thing is they're not actually lost. I know exactly where they are. The problem is I can't get to them easily. Because I died in a stupid place. Crescent wrench. Wire cutters. Mark II logistic chassis pipe. Mark III. I think I'll go Mark III. I also don't have my magnet. I don't have my boots. I don't know why I didn't anchor my slimy boots. I should have if I did. I thought I did. If the anchor ends up not working on them, I'm going to be so annoyed. Just realized I probably shouldn't have the extractor right there, but probably should have had it like one over or something. I can always fix it later. Don't have the chisel. I don't know what was on fire over there. I think I want at least 2 extractor modules, and I need a supplier. Active supplier. Or no, not active. I just need a regular supplier. Or is it active? Yeah, I guess it's active. Infinite. Rubber wood and rubber saplings. I should probably just have it do the rubber wood. But there, that gets me a little more rubber pulp, which will go into here to make more rubber. When I'm not getting sticky resin that also makes me glue. And there, for the most part, I have automated rubber. Okay, what do I tackle next? Ugh. Blech. I'd like to, I guess, tackle the alloy smelter issue. Did I not teach the system regular copper wire? No, there's 1x copper wire. So 5 of these are going to need 12 per 60. And I'll let that process. And then I can just make a line of smelters with like 1 or 2 recipes per, and it shouldn't cause an issue. Circuit boards. This got itself all messed up. And I might need to make more wet assemblers because this is an issue that can happen. I need some tanks. I might have to make a wet assembler for every type of liquid I want to use. Also, I need to start working towards making more of this polyethylene. Because I only have so much in the system. I don't need a ton, but it's something to have more of than not. And I need to do something different with this thing. I need more dynamic tanks is the big issue. good. The copper wire. Oh, short. Need 20. My math was off. Sometimes it's better to actually have your infrastructure in place and working before you move on to a new tech. Let's see this corner. How's this doing? Crushed copper. Forgot that's not whitelisted. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay, I gotta fix that. Or not, it's not blacklisted, I should say. I need to go through and do that. I think that's the last piece. Oh, there was a lot done. Okay. Oh, gold ore. Or no, that's if you use mercury. Cobalt. Yeah, now I'm starting to get cobalt dust. Ugh. There we go. I caught it before I ran too much. Okay, so that's making cobalt. This is, I think... No, I had it. No, that's the electrolyzer. I want to... Yeah, this. It has the chance of gold. That's good. Yeah, if you don't ore double the copper, you get more derivatives. So if you electrolyze, like, calferite, it also sucks that it's like 4 to 1. So if I would have just made that into calferite dust, I would have got 2 calferite dust. So half a copper, a sulfur, and an iron, half a iron dust. Could have got pyrite out of it if I didn't purify it, but purifying it... How do you... Yeah, okay. Yeah, purifying it, you get pyrite dust. Ooh, pyrite. Sadly then, cobalt, but then you can electrolyze, MV electrolyze into copper, sulfur, and some iron. So, let's see if I can do the math on this. Instead of doing the 4x that I'm currently doing, I could do the 2x, and it would get me, instead of 4 copper, it could get me like, or 4 copper, a cobalt, and a gold. It could get me a copper, up to 3 iron, and 2 sulfur, which is weird for another machine. And sometimes you need those derivatives more than you need whatever you can double. So there's trade-offs. I haven't done the dumb iron vein yet. This stuff is... I mean, it's easy just to... Oh, that makes dense or that's malachite. I thought... Oh, brown limatite. That's what I was trying to look at. You just or double it into dense iron. Or it turns into malachite, yellow limonite, brown limonite. Centrifuged is iron plus hydrogen oxygen, but it's 4-to-1. Yeah, there's just some... The derivatives are not as good as the ore doubling in my book. Okay, what do I want to put in next? Because I want to keep ore processing now that I've got it going. I'll have these set up. I need more wire. Just crafting pipe. Let's get some of that made up. Actually, I should just make up a bunch of that. What was that? What else was I getting? I was going to teach it how to make the 4x wire. Oh, I was double checking what I wanted to put next in the queue for ore processing. I got copper dust I need to do. Guess more iron. I'll grab some magnetite. let that actually process through. And I'll have to teach the system how to deal with dusts. I got all this copper dust to deal with. There's more cinnabar here. But I got it all. I'll have to deal with cobalt. What else? Yeah, I have to make a whole nother line just for sifting. Slowly working out the kinks in my systems. I need a fluid crafting recipe. Oh, I've used up all of it. Well, I do need a better chassis pipe for that. Also, is this backed up? Yes. This is what I'm trying to fix right now. Actually, is there room to put? Yeah, there's one spot. Okay, so I need a couple more assemblers. Because I need one, I just need to have like rubber as a dedicated one. If I'm dedicating one, I should just dedicate everything. There could also be, I should bring up the other arc furnace and put it in and make that one mana. There's just these little quirks with logistics pipes that cause issues. This one's going to be dumb, but might as well. And infused metal wire. Or 2x. And 4x. Oh, there is just a 4x. I thought I'd have to go both. Never mind. I can just do 4x here. There we go, 1 to 4. That leaves me an open crafting table. I should probably do the same with the other one. So when I get this figured out, I can just have it do 4x mana steel. What do I need the least here? Because I would like to teach this to do just rubber stuff. That's glue. Let's see, 4x. Use. Assembler is 288. Uh, 4x mana infused. 4x mana infused metal cable. There we go. And then I'll have to reteach the resistor recipe. Now I should be able to request 10 of this and be good. Okay. I think I'm just going to start another line here. That's all alloy smelters. I mean, this will also cut down processing time, because these will all work in parallel. And the easy way is just to make a bunch of 2x chassis, or just chassis marks, chassis mark 1s. Because then I can pull the recipes out and just push them in here. I have a feeling this one, even though it was correct, was blocking the rest of production. Because, yeah, it needed more. Red alloy. Which won't be an issue. Actually, can I change this recipe to use dust? I think I can. Yeah, I think this can be copper dust. have to try that. There's a couple. Yeah, I forgot I don't have the magnet anymore. I think I'm just going to connect them up above. Oh, I already had unrouted pipe. This one's really important. Yeah, it can take dust. We should be able to switch this out with copper dust, and it should run better because then it won't have to smelt. Those ones might work fine together. Or actually, that's one I don't want mixed with this one. What's this one? That might be fine. I don't know, I have more to work with. But that spaces out the recipes at least a little better to start with. And who knows, I might get upset, I might get even more pissed off and just make these all crafting pipes so they can only do one recipe each. There. I think they each have one recipe now. So now I should have no issues with that. But then I still have the issue of the assembler. Basic assembly machine. Be nice to get at least 2 more. And the only question is, am I going to have enough liquid soldering alloy? Which is a whole nother issue I'm going to have to deal with here. I think this will be fine. Oh, okay. It didn't complain about resistors, so I hope it has enough. This shouldn't be an issue as long as it gets copper foil in there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think if something has to deal with a fluid, it can only deal with one type of fluid. If it has to deal with a number, it can only deal with one type of number. Sometimes those can stack. That's not... Or no, that's a wire mill. I keep looking at this and thinking it's this, but it's not. And that's fine. The wire mill can back up with as much random ingots as it wants. Without issue. Okay, there's those done. Okay, that is broken. That liquid polyethylene, I really need to get out of there. Because that's the one that's having the most issues. And also I'm running out of liquid polyethylene. I need to set up a bunch of chem reactors. Yeah, I need 3 more, but I'm going to get 2 more set up. Because a specific one for rubber is the best, because rubber is the thing that's going to get used the most. I could maybe mix... I could put a liquid pipe here and maybe mix this one with... have this one make vacuum tubes. Or no, I could have this one make... this one could use polyethylene. I think that's how I'll fix it. I technically won't have a dry assembler. I'll just have assemblers that can do dry crafting. I don't think I need a program circuit for that. Right? No, it does need number 1. Okay, so I need to not make this. I'll have to take number 1 out of this. Which I think actually that's all that uses, right? I'll figure it out. That's its own thing to tackle. Seems like a lot of rubber. Oh, it's going to need a lot for the conveyor belts. Yeah, it's starting to do those. Those also need number 1. Okay, so I'm going to have probably a bunch of machines set to number 1. Okay, now that needs the polyethylene. Okay, it's downstairs. There's multiple downstairs. Okay, the thing with these is I have to put them sideways to make them easier to use. And then I'll need chassis and fluid satellite pipes. Which I might just make crafting and put the crafting ones on the alloy smelters and switch these over. Oh, there goes my wire cutters. I'll have to make some better ones. Alright. Because if I can use probably some of those chassis pipes. Crafting. 2 crafting pipes. And then do I still have fluid satellites? Yes. I should start over here. It's a really nice one. What was this crafting pattern? The one for raw basic chips. Vacuum tubes and fine red wire. Oh. Yeah, the vacuum tube is, in my book, the better recipe. Might actually put this one, I might do a bunch of switches here, which will mean a lot of reprogramming. Oh. But it's for the best. It'll be a better system overall. If I'm right, this is, yeah. Or redstone. Red alloy ingot. Copper. Okay. I'm gonna set these up first. Assembly machine 03 and assembly machine 04. One staying. One staying. That one's going. Okay. So that sort of works. I do get all the info. I just got to switch the satellite pipes out. Okay, that's interesting. In theory, I should be able to do this one. Give it a module. That's not one. That one's going. This one I need to remove. That one's good. That one needs to go. What's this one? This was glue. I think I actually want to switch it out for this one. Oh, that one does need a 1. That's the only way to make those. Yeah. But I'm going to need more, so glue, I guess, will go in this. Okay, now this is connected. Can I switch you to 4? Okay, that seems to work. Oh, I need a module. Switch you to 3. Oh, I got rid of the resistor one. I'll have to take care of that. So I am going to need like one more. Because the biggest, I'm going to move, I'll move you down here and hope these two don't interact. Because that's the vacuum tubes and that's the actual cases. I don't think those will react badly. That's glue. And then this one will be for just rubber, which is currently wires and the conveyor belts. And then I need to put back the recipe. Okay, that doesn't need a number. That doesn't need a number. That will need a number when I make phenolic boards. Okay. Okay, so this is... This needs assembler 3. Oh, we got to take our break. Okay, we'll be back after the break here. I'll finish fixing that. Okay. This back up. Glue. Makes it easy. And then I want the carbon fine annealed. That's 100 glue. so then that makes resistor circuit boards. That makes vacuum tubes and the LV machine hull. This makes everything rubber. These things are relegated to only making like one thing at a time. Or one thing each. What else am I messing up here? Don't think that's anything right now. Oh, I need to make sure this one doesn't need a number currently, but this one does. I think that it needs to be on one for both of these recipes. Or, oh no, actually vacuum tubes don't need to be on one. So I could put a fluid satellite pipe over here and put vacuum tubes over here. Because right now this is chest, machine casings. Yeah, and I don't think anything in vacuum tubes messes with that. Okay, I need another fluid satellite pipe. Did I not teach it fluid satellite pipes yet? Also, how's the copper processing going? It's actually onto iron. Oh, but is it the same issue because I didn't finish doing this? No, I already have purified iron. That's why... Okay, that's why it's already working. I do need like all of the other purifieds I can put in here. Where's purified start? Gosh, purified. I don't think I'm gonna have aluminum ore in this actually. Gold, copper. Because the big thing is this can only do LV processing. Ignis, Ordo, Terra. Ventium, Iodite, aluminum, beryllium, cobalt, copper. Did I already get gold ore? Purified gold ore. Is there two? Or did I go up? I don't know. Maybe I got it before. Lead. Maybe nickel. Silver just in case. Sulfur definitely, which I thought I already had. Sulfur. Thorium. I saw 10. Definitely need 10. Curtis quartz probably. I don't know about some of this. Cinnabar maybe. Yes, I'll need to do pure. Well, I won't use. Actually, I won't do purified. I won't do anything that sifts over here. So I think that's good. Okay, so now this is doing iron dust. Iron dust, tin dust. Um, hmm. Okay, so it can do iron dust to wrought iron. Yeah, that's full. I do need to make some more liquid solder alloy. I need to go teach the system this real quick. Start a new row. Need satellite pipe. And the fluid layer. Uh, need, I need to make a system that can do chemical processing. What way am I facing? north. There we go. I just had the wrong things. I need to make more stuff for that. Sadly, I might need even more alloy smelters. I need some antimony. Damn it. I'm running out of places to do stuff. Yeah, I gotta deal with that cinnabar at some point. Sulfur, rare earth, carbon, gold, cobalt. I'm gonna need more caches. Do I try to teach the system the mixer? Can. Almost out of food. I think I finally ate up all the chicken I had. I do have a bunch of random meat to cook. Lots of random protein. Oh yeah, I'm out of dang clippers. cobalt brass. Three plates, 2 sticks, and a screw. Just keep making any new tools I need to make out of better stuff. These have at least 1,000 durability. The only problem is that the mixer usually needs powders. And the only other way to get powders is with a macerator. So I'd have to also give this area a macerator. Might. Oh, it just became dark. I was gonna go see about getting my stuff back. And there's all this impure galena. Yeah, this gets me a little more sulfur. What is this level? Okay, so I've got redstone, iron. Tin's a little low. Don't know if I need that much. Gold. Is there anything else I use a lot that I need? Not a huge amount right now. Oh, I'm low on wood. So I need another compressor. And I would also... just need more macerators. I literally just need like 2 more of these things. I'm out of polyethylene. Okay, how many chem reactors do I have? I have 2 that aren't in use. How far down ethylene processing can I get? Uh, um, polyethylene. Polyethylene is air plus ethylene. I've got air. That's easy. Ethylene. So I was going from naphtha. Sulfuric naphtha. Directly from oil. Hydrogen sulfide and naphtha. Just hydrogen. I get sulfur. Oxygen with hydrogen sulfide gets sulfuric acid. So naphtha. And I was doing like lightly steam cracked. Into ethylene, which is another distillery. And then And that plus air gas is polyethylene. Okay. I gotta make this chain. I gotta figure out this chain. I was trying to keep it all in my mind, but I can't. I need a scratch piece of paper. Oh, where do I get a scratch piece of paper? Yeah, that's fine. Get a pen out. Okay, so we're going to start with oil. And disulfuric naphtha, which needs a distillery. And disulfuric naphtha. That needs a chem reactor. And that comes out as just regular naphtha. But it has a byproduct that I want to keep track of hydrogen sulfide. Naphtha. In another chemical reactor. We steam crack it. Light steam naphtha. Then I think it's just distilled again. Into what was it? Ethane? Ethylene. Then I gotta put that through another chemical reactor, right? With air to make polyethylene. So if I'm right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dedicated machines. Just for the main production chain. That's not even counting byproducts. Which I think I missed one, didn't I? I missed one. No, that just makes lightly steamed. It just makes lean. And that just makes... Okay. So there's only one byproduct, and that's the hydrogen sulfide. Okay, so I've currently got 3 chem reactors. Or 2 chem reactors. I need 3. So I need a chem reactor and 2 distilleries. The problem is I believe all these take pumps. I think I messed up there. I think that was already the compressor. Oh, but I'm out. I have to make a bunch of machine frames by hand. And I'm out of oxygen. Oh, there's all the oxygen I had. Um... Let's see. Okay, let's try this again. Casings. Okay, I need all that to show up. Well, that's keeping up for the most part. I do need to get more batteries for this thing. Because I am drawing a lot of random amounts of power in random areas. Why is this not pulling anymore? There's still room here. Or not this. Oh, you know what? I haven't taught the system how to make motors yet. It still needs the basic polarizer. That works. Why are you not pulling? I can't mess with it because I don't have the thing yet, or on me right now. Yeah, I can electrolyze Galena. Oh, this has a bunch of oxygen in it, doesn't it? Yep. I guess go grab the cell and dump this in the system. Did I ever use that upgrade kit? Make this one way bigger. How's this doing? Okay. Still got a small amount. Turn all this wrought iron into plate. I was hoping not to have to backslide, but I didn't set up polyethylene yet, and I'm out of machine or out of polyethylene from what I made earlier. I'm also out of wiring. Work on that. So I need distilleries. I need 2 of these. Oh, it doesn't know Copper Springs. I mean, that's an easy fix. Oh, but it doesn't know how to make copper rods. Let's see. Does it have space for one more, or did I already use that one up? Oh, Lay's has space. Yeah, this is why I needed an arc furnace just for mana. Yeah, it can't be trusted because it keeps putting steel in it. If I just keep taking all its steel till this is done, until this fills with mana, I'll be good. So yeah, the big thing for my notes is besides the main input, I'll have one derivative, and then I'll have to add 2 things. One is really easily, or two of them are actually really easy. I just got to set up a place for the system to get steam. Because all it needs is steam and air. and it gives me polyethylene and hydrogen sulfide. Yeah, logistics pipes are so dumb. I mean, they're smarter than conduit, but they're pretty dumb. I think I can stop babysitting this, but I'm not taking my chances. There better be a piece of steel missing. Really? I hate you so much. There's literally just enough mana left to do one more, but it doesn't have a steel ingot because it still has to make it. Okay, definitely setting up that other one as a magic. This is going to be a magic arc furnace. There we go, lead dust and some more sulfur. Yeah, I need to. Are you still not drawing? No, you are now. That was weird that it wasn't. Maybe I was doing too much stuff. Okay, so I got lead. I'm going to turn all this antimony back into dust. Since this system is done, there's some processing here I can use. Crafting pipe. There's that. 4 copper rods. Two circuits, the pumps. Screws, 10 rotors. We need another extruder. Or, I mean, I could just use the extruder I have, but still not quite what I want to do. But you could hammer them together. Oh yeah, it's just... And then it's... metal bender. Yeah, for this all I need to do is add the forge hammer. Which I have one laying around. To make the long sticks. Then I can make springs. Okay, what were you? Raw FPGA. There we go. Solder alloy dust. Tin, lead, antimony. Alright, gotta take our break and then we'll be back.